Contestants from this season and last were in the audience. And Judge Paula Abdul shared a special moment with each contestant.
When both Clay and Ruben first walked out on stage in front of 6,000 screaming fans, I made eye contact with them both. Each seemed to be telling me, I can't believe I'm here.
Both sang 3 songs, including one original composition. Ruben's ballad, Flying Without Wings, incorporated a full gospel choir.
And it's the fly. Emotional, so that was great.
Here's what you missed during the commercials. This entire amphitheater was one big party. There were no tense nerves at all.
Another thing you didn't see was the security guard getting Ruben's size.
I will ease your mind.
I think that performance could win you the competition.
The judges, including him, Lionel Richie, and the Bee Gees.
What can you tell me about the finale?
Kelly Clarkson's coming back, and in a sense, you know, she's handing over the title.
I don't know, you may see some surprise performances.
It's going to be a crowning moment of lots of sentiment. I'm not bringing any Kleenex. I'm going to use Simon's shirt to wipe my nose.
Tonight's show will no doubt be a nail-biter, but Ruben remains cool and...
I want to go home.
Well, Ruben can't wait to go home, so E.T. is bringing a little home to him. We went to both his hometown of Birmingham, Alabama, and Clay's, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Clay's support.
Well, it's going to be a close vote, and you haven't heard the last of Ruben and Clay. Coming up, the guys get personal about love, how they've been spending their nights, and what they'll do with their money.
Some equity, some investments.
There you go.
Residuals.
Both of them are quality kind of guys. It doesn't surprise me in the least that their first thoughts would be about helping out their moms.
I feel you've changed through all of this.
Well, Simon says I'm handsomer.
So he did, but in Simon's patented left-handed way.
What's astonishing is how handsome this show has made you. I mean, seriously. I mean, you look back on those early clips. I'm not being rude, but you really were ugly then, and now you're handsome.
What did you think when Simon said, well, you were ugly?
Oh, I couldn't hear him.
You
Is that what he
couldn't hear
said?
him? Oh,
was very loud.
am I breaking that to you now for
It's
the
okay.
first time?
I take
That's
Simon
what
for
he
what he's
said.
worth.
And when the most judgmental judge sat down with Jan, he came clean about his true feelings for Paula.
You know, Paula, who I actually couldn't look at the beginning of the series, I love her to death now, and I hate to admit this, but I do.
That's not news to me, Simon. In fact, being the last show, I'm starting to get a little sentimental. I might not be able to contain my true feelings.
Kelly and Justin had a movie.
Right.
I'm thinking the Clay-Ruben movie.
Of course, it's going to be a comedy.
Have you guys become, you think, lifelong friends?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have a feeling that we'll probably always be known as Ruben and Clay. We're probably a pair. If we made a movie, it'd be the funniest thing in the world.
But as always, Simon, who now has his own bobblehead doll, managed to get in the last word.
Clay and Ruben, the movie?
I couldn't think of anything worse. I think the best movie, funny enough, would have been the unauthorized behind-the-scenes American Idol. That's the film I would have gone to see.
What
because,
would we see in that?
Well, you'd see an awful lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, a lot of ego, a lot of tantrums. Trust me, what was happening off camera was a lot more interesting than what was happening on camera.
And the odds are still very close in Vegas. Ruben is the 4-5 favorite, while Clay will get you even money.